Just the one team left in the men's competition, but Exeter City are on the brink of a possible tie with a Premier League giant. Dan Wareing has more.
Thank you. Yes, all hopes now rest with the Grecians. It's back to the FA Cup this weekend, and Exeter City have the chance to set up a potential money-spinning third-round tie. City proved themselves the kings of the comeback with their late 3-2 win against Port Vale in the last round, but tomorrow they're up against Oxford United. These sides met in the league earlier this season, and it didn't go too well for the Grecians.
It was a game I had watched before I got the job. It's a game I've watched again this week, so very clear on what went wrong in that game, very clear on what we need to do to win the game. They are unbeaten in their last 6, although a lot of them have been draws, so they're on reasonably good form, and it's a difficult game.
I think we've got a point to prove. We can go in, express ourselves. Obviously, we've got a new manager. We're playing a new style of play. So I think we can just go out there and be confident and try and get in the third round.
It's the Women's FA Cup too, and we've got 4 sides involved. Liscard Athletic are into the second round for the first time in their history, but unfortunately Lux Park has failed a pitch inspection and their game with Oxford has been postponed. The rest of our teams are playing away from home, with Torquay United heading to Bournemouth, Exeter City travelling to Portishead, and Plymouth Argyle off to Swindon. There's no game for Argyle's men, but the pressure's on for goals manager Gary Johnson as they face relegation rivals Gateshead. Yeovil are also at home against Halifax. Looking to the rugby now, and this weekend sees the last of the autumn internationals, with England playing world champions South Africa at Twickenham. There's no place in the starting lineup for any of the Exeter Chiefs involved, although Sam Simmons, Henry Slade, Luke Cowan-Dickey and Jack Knoll will all hope to make an impact from the bench. And the weekend gets going in about an hour's time when the Chiefs kick off their Premiership match in Newcastle. There's also a long trip for the women, who will be looking for their first league win against the Durham Sharks tomorrow. And, as always, you can follow this evening's Chiefs game on BBC Radio Devon, even if you do have the football on the telly.